Hi everybody, it's Alexia from Mystic's Path, back with another weekly energy video for you guys. And I have already kind of sat with this message for this week for a little while, so I want to go ahead and just dive right in and tell you guys what I'm seeing and what I'm feeling. First, energetically wise, I'm feeling a really big pull to go within and review kind of where you are in life and what different possibilities that your life could look like based on the decisions that you make right now. Okay, and this is really going to affect us mentally. We get the King of Swords and we get Azaka as well, and this is telling me that this is going to affect us in a way, like logically, we know that we don't really have a lot of resources to go off of, whether that is the exact things that you feel like, oh, well, to do this, I need this, this, and this, or whether it be money or another type of physical resources. We realize that we don't have a lot of the resources to make this easy at this time, and logically we know this, and we're in a place kind of like, well, I could do this, but if I had this, when really we need to be looking at it in a different way. Now, on a deeper note, mentally, how we should be looking at this is we get the Faith card in Goe de la Flambeau, and knowing on a mental level that one, we need to have faith that things are going to work out in the best way possible, and two, that we need to have some sort of passion and fiery energy behind this, because without those two things, without faith and without drive and ambition and passion, you're not going to be able to get to do what you want to do because you lack the necessary requirements to get there. You need to have faith that things are going to happen perfectly and to have the drive to make them that way, so then when there is hiccups in the road, you still have that drive and that ambition to get over the bump and say, hey, you know, everything's going to work out. This was just a small detour and we're going to keep going. And to know that on a deep mental level is very, very important. Now, emotionally, how this is going to affect us, we get the Queen of Cups and Les Mortis. Okay, and this is saying that you need to be open and to listen and realize that there are some things that you have an emotional connection to that you need to let go of to be able to move forward, to make better decisions and create a new life for you, and to have all of these possibilities come to fruition. There's things that you are mentally attached to that you will have to release and let go of, and you need to be open to be able to make these decisions. And it's going to kind of feel like a sting, like some things you're just not, you feel like that you're not ready to let go of them, but they've served their purpose and they're not working for you anymore. And maybe that is what you are doing currently. If you want your life to look a different way and there's this possibility of this new way of life, then what you're doing currently now, you might have to say goodbye to and start going towards what it is that you ideally want. You can't have it both ways. You can't do the same things and make the same decisions and even be around the same people that you are right now to be ahead in life and have a different life and surround yourself with new and better things. You have to think better. You have to surround yourself with new and better things now as you go, and be able to shed some of that baggage and release some of the things that are going to hold you back. If you see, she's holding on to this cup, and the cup is representing her emotions, and she's holding on to them tightly. But she needs to be able to kind of dump that out and let the cup be able to be filled with new emotions and new things to be attached to, because we're looking at a new life here, okay? Now, how we need to work with this energy is we get the Four of Wands and the Six of Congo. And this is really saying that you have to make a decision. You have to make a decision to refresh yourself and create yourself in a new way and to make a better version of yourself. But you have to make the decision to extinguish the things that are burning inside of you and keeping you back, the fire that is keeping you from being able to see what's on the other side of it. You need to be able to refresh yourself and kind of extinguish that and extinguish those thoughts and extinguish the fear out of the situation completely, and be able to renew yourself to the point where you're going to step through these doors and say, okay, I don't know what is going on or what's going to go on, but I know that I can't stay here doing the same things that I've done for the last 5 years, and I'm going to make this change now, and I'm going to be a completely different person as of right now. Now, the conclusion cards that we get are the 5 of Coins and Grand Ibo, which is 2 of Congo. And this is saying that you need to be very stingy and like secretive and almost obsessive of the time that you are spending, the time that you are spending with other people, and the time that you are spending distracted. That there needs to be a really big pull to center yourself and to relax and be by yourself and surround yourself with nature and surround yourself by water, and really just connect with the earth, to open yourself to listen to any messages that come through as in forms of guidance, and be very stingy with your time and your intellect and who you're telling things to. Because if there is negativity coming in and other people are planting little seeds in your brain that don't need to be there, that aren't going to serve any other purpose besides destruction in your mind while you're trying to create a better life. We need to understand that some of the people that we've been with since day one aren't going to elevate to the second and third and fourth and fifth stage that we're trying to get to, because they have an opportunity to grow in life just like you do. Whether they take that chance or not is up to them. If they're still stuck in the same mindset of nothing is going to get better and this is the life that I've been dealt and this is what I'm going to, this is just how things are, then that's where they're going to stay, and you can't drag them with you while you're trying to move up, because they're only going to pull you down. And you could be at stage 5 by now, but you're only at stage 2 because you're still holding on to something that doesn't want to move out of the space that it's in. It's still stuck in the mud. It can't get out. It hasn't seen the dawn of a new day. And to really just be stingy with your time and with your ideas and with your creations, and sit with yourself, make sure that you connect and you can be in a place of peace to be able to make the decisions that you need to make, free of all of the chaos, and just be able to breathe. Okay, now if you have any questions about this spread, please feel free to contact me and ask me. I will be more than happy to elaborate. And if you feel that you need a session for yourself, please email me. My email will be linked by the title. Everybody have a great day.